This is question 10 from the 2020 June set of exams by Cambridge International, and it's paper 1-1. You can find a link in the description below that will give you an image of this question, so I recommend trying it before looking at this solution. Question 10 gives us 2 points, A and B. Let me put in those letters. And they tell us in part A that they make a diameter of a circle C. And they ask us to find the equation of this circle. Now, all we need to find the equation of a circle is a center and a radius. And that actually gives us everything here. And we have a formula for a circle. Let me write it here. X minus h squared plus y minus, I think it's k, is it used? Squared equals, I'm used to asking a class behind me to double check my work. And you guys can't answer. Okay, I think this is the equation for the formula of a circle. So all we need is the center, which is hk, and the radius r. So how do we find that? It's quite simple. We use some of our basic formulas from coordinate geometry. The midpoint. So what is the middle point between these two? And you don't need to remember the formula. It's just the middle point between the x's. So what's the middle between -1 and 7? Well, there's 8 numbers between them. The middle is 4 away from either of them. So 4 away from 7 is 3. So let me just write in 3 there. And again, the middle point between the y's, there's 6 between them, so it's just 3 away. So it's actually 1. So the middle point is 3, 1. The distance, I like, there's a distance formula as well. You can go ahead and use it. I like to draw a little triangle every time. This point here is -1. This is 7. What's the, sorry, I'm going to the middle, the wrong distance. Between here and here, what's the distance? Well, the distance between the x's is 4. The distance between the y, -2 and 1, is 3. So we just need this distance. And I've just made a right angle triangle. Again, that's where the distance formula comes from. It's just Pythagoras theorem. So that's 9 plus 16 is 25. The square root of 25 is 5. So that's pretty much the answer to part A. The formula, you just fill this in. It's x minus 3 squared. I got 3 from this number here. Plus y minus k. That's 1. I'm just filling out this formula, which is given to you. It'll be in your formula tables. And is equal to r squared. R squared is 25. So that's part A. Let me continue part B. I think I can probably fit things in here. So find the equation of a tangent t to the circle at point B. So here's B. I guess I'll draw it here. Here's a tangent. Now, they do give a formula for tangents to a circle in the Irish formula tables. But I'm going to guess this is Cambridge International students are watching this. And I did a quick search. I couldn't find if it was on the formula table given to those students. So I'll assume it isn't. It's not too difficult anyway. All we need to do is get the equation of this tangent. Well, we know a few things. We know this is a right angle. So for the equation of a line, I just need a point. Well, I already have a point. So the only thing I'm missing is the slope. I need the slope of this line. Well, I can get the slope of this line here and just get turn it upside down and change the sign because it's perpendicular. Okay, so take any 2 points you want along this line. I guess it will all give you the same slope. I'll just pick B and the center here. So I get the slope. The slope is the difference between the y's. That's 4 minus 1. Divided by the difference between the x's. That's 7 minus 3. Again, this is our slope formula. And this is equal to 3 over 4. That's the slope of this guy. Let's call this m prime, maybe. And that means m, the slope we wanted, is equal to minus 4 over 3. That's because two slopes that are perpendicular will multiply to get minus 1. Which is the same as turning upside down and changing the sign. At least that's what we learn over the years. But you can do it a long way and solve for m equals minus 1. But it'll come out as that. Okay, so we still need to do the question. The formula for a equation is y minus y1 is equal to m multiplied by x minus x1. Again, we need two things, a point, x1, y1. We have that there. And a slope, we've just found that. So we have everything we need. Y minus, there's y1 we need, 4, equals minus 4 over 3, x is x, and x1 is, minus x1 then is 7. And that's it, that's an equation of a line. You're finished. I would clean it up a bit. There's two ways to clean it up. Let me do the way I don't like first. In this case, it looks a bit neater maybe. Multiply everything by 3, we get 3y minus 12 is equal, multiply this in, minus 4x plus 28. X's and y's on the same side. 4x plus 3y equal, I know some people like to leave the numbers on the same side or bring them over the other. Bring them over the other, adds up quite neatly. That's another equation of a line. Personally though, I like to always leave it y equals. So I'm going from here, y equals 4, I'll bring this 4 over, minus 4 over 3x, and minus by minus is a plus 28 over 3, not very neat. Clean that up, we get y equals minus 4 over 3x. Always put the x first, that way I can read the slope nice and quickly. And what's this? 4 added to 28 over 3. Well, 4 is the same as 12 over 3. So 12 plus 28 is 40. 40 over 3. Or we could have done it here, I guess. Brought this over and divided by 3. Divided by 3. Yeah, would have been the same. Alright, either of these are correct. That answer, this answer, and if I was correcting it, because maybe CIE would tell me not to give this correct, but hey, it's correct, it's just not neat. Okay, what about the last part, part C? Find the equation of the circle which is the reflection of C in T. I think I have room for this. I might need to redraw it though. I think I can fit it here. Let's draw this picture again, a little smaller. Circle and a tangent, that's what we have. So the image, the reflection of the circle in T. If you think of it as a mirror, it's just going to look like this. Now, they just want the equation of this. Well, we found the equation of a circle. It wasn't too hard. We need two things, the center and we need the radius. Well, the radius is the same. So boom, we already have one of those things, the radius. So now I just need this center here. So maybe I'll go back to this one. This center, it's somewhere up here on my wall. How do we get that? Well, really, we have these 2 points. So let me draw them out here. We have 3, 1, and we have, 7, 4. So the distance between this and this should be the same. Let me do them here. The distance between here and here should be the same as here and here. How I got from here to here is the same as getting from there to there. So let's see the path x took. X got 4 times bigger. Well, it must get 4 times bigger again. 4 and another 4. So x got 4 bigger and another 4. So it must get to 11. Y gets 3 times bigger. Well, it must get another 3 times bigger. Gets to 7. That's the point there. That's the point over there. I can't fit it on this picture, I'm afraid. So that's it. We just fill out the formula again. X minus, 11 squared plus y minus 7 squared is equal to 25. And that's, I think that's the full marks. Find the equation of the circle. Yeah, that's all they asked. If you have any questions about that, I did go fast on some of the bits. We're later into the exam now, so I have to assume you can do the easier parts at this point, because these are harder questions. The last few questions are usually quite difficult. But if you have any questions and you would like me to clarify on anything else, I can point to some videos I've done on coordinate geometry, anything like that. Let me know in the comments and I'll get back to you. Thanks for watching and have a good day.